Hey everybody, welcome back to Attack of the Bee Team. We're here at the Sacred Springs Treehouse, and if you look, I have little kitty ears on my head. And if you look at the back, I've got a rainbow. It's the Nyan kitty hat. Yay! So I could be showering rainbows wherever I go now. It's come to my attention that I have to have a smeltery here. I've traveled so many times in the waypoint back to the starter hut that it's just become necessary. So we're going to go through the steps to do that. I sat and smelted up a bunch of brick, and I had some of these things, a controller, and some extra bricks laying around. But let's look at this book, which is the thing you get when you start making a smeltery. It's instructions and castings and alloys and recipes, and we'll go through some of that as we go, but today we're just going to make the smeltery. We need the controller, a seared tank, which is a framework with glass in it, the bricks, any kind of bricks, tanks, drains, faucets, whatever, and a casting table to make it. So this is the basic setup. You need a 3x3 area, and then you have to put your controller and then a tank of lava and then your drains and things like that. And these are all the things that you can make, and it tells you the recipes for the bronze, the aluminum brass, which is you make casts out of, which is 3 aluminum and 1 copper. For those 4 blocks you get that many in brass. So let's just kind of go through the basics. You need sand, gravel, and clay balls to make grout. And I think I might have called it mortar before, I can't remember. And you bake it up and you get all the seared bricks, and that's how you make the combination of things, okay? So we are going to need a tank, which is a glass in the middle to hold lava, and then a faucet. We're going to need not so much a casting channel, because that just kind of allows I think you tack that onto the drain, the faucet, as a matter of fact. We do need a table, and I like a basin too, so that's kind of how that goes. And you can do all this stuff. You can make clear glass by smelting sand. You could do stone, all this end stone. I don't know, you could do, I don't know, liquefied ender. I don't even know how to do that, but there's all kinds of things that you can make. So let's go do that. I'll show you where we're going to be building it. And here, I've been F7 on this mod pack will bring up where things can spawn. With the red X means anytime, and the yellow X's mean only if it's dark outside. And I've kind of been through and spotted some places where it needs the help, and fixed it up. So let's show you what we've been working on here in the off season. I started the bridge. You guys have seen that. And I'm looking, there's like weird lights on that. I want to see what that is now. Is that just like a visual glitch? Oh no, see how that is? I wonder if that's going to melt now though. I don't want it to melt. Since I have used the carpenter blocks, I don't think it will, because I've used regular ice chunks here and started to put some stuff and it melted. And I can't have that, so. Anyhoozle. Let's see what we could do about fixing that up. I built this lovely little landing, these little steps that go down, so that we can go down to my new mining area. And I've done a ton of work down here. I have basically hollowed out the bottom of my base in order to make room for redstone flux. And there's holy stone. You take regular stone, smooth stone, and surround a feather. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it chimes. It chimes when you walk on it. It's the most coolest thing, and it sparkles. And I know that's such a girl thing, but I just love it. I think it's hilarious. So I have burrowed out this area. I'm going to put this as going to be my steam engine area. This is going to be my smeltery. I've made it so that I can make a huge one if I wanted. I'll have to figure out a way to pipe all that stuff off. Maybe those new channels will do that. Oh, Joe the Pirate came to visit me earlier, and I had some creepers. Let's just do this. We're gonna be Joe. I had a bunch of creepers come down and kill me while I was down here before I did the F7 thing, and started doing glowstone, and they blew up this whole area, and then they come down and blew up my furnaces and all kinds of stuff. And so a little bit later, Joe the Pirate shows up, and he's an energized creeper, and I was like, oh my god. And he was sadly slaughtered. Joe the Pirate, you look great in a Nyan kitty hat. Whee! Let's just go back to being a bat, because that's what we love. Look at all these things I've killed. It's craziness. Ready? See you, Joe. Your Nyan kitty bat now. Oh, here comes a storm. We had a tornado come through the other day. It was quite frightening. That's what prompted me to start burrowing down. I made a tornado shelter over here in the corner and hid while the tornado went over the top. Who is that? Is that Judd? I believe that's Judd as a chicken. Judd is my son, and he is playing on the server with me occasionally. So let's just start with our basic abilities to do this. So we need to make a bunch of these. Let's just do that. So I have all this. I'll probably get another book. You need a 3x3 spot. And yeah, things can spawn down here now, so let's put this up. Maybe that'll cure that. And then on the outsides, we need to put these all the way around it to get our first layer all the way. See, that's not even enough, is it? So we need the controller, and then we are also going to need the tank of fuel. So let's put our controller here. Is that the controller? No, it's not. That's okay. This is right here. And then we need to go get a fuel tank. Right clicky. Put the glass here, surround it by bricks, and you got a fuel tank. And we also need to make a drain. There's Belza. He's now a zombie with an armor and hat on. He looks great. We need a casting basin. I don't want that. We need a casting table. I'm gonna need a faucet. And this, I need the drain too. Let's look up our recipe for drain. Okay, so we just need it on either side, okay? Check it out, that's like a real zombie. Get rid of that. It's not just a decoration zombie. Okay, so there's our drain, so we need that. So we may need to go in and adjust our layout a little bit. I'm wondering, can I put just regular blocks on the bottom? That would be the coolio if I could. I don't know if I can or not. I think I have to put this up. I'm going to try it just to see. So here's the tank. And here's the controller. And let's see. This is a casting basin, a drain. So it would be cool to have it closer to me, I think. Like, let's do the drain. And then we can fill this in with more of these things. And any of the bad guys that feel like they want to come land in here and donate their blood to the cause, they are more than welcome. Don't fall in, cow. Check out the walrus hat he's got. He said he found that on a chicken. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so that apparently... Oh, I don't want those in there. Silliness. Did that really just go in there? No. So we need to get now a thing of lava, and I thought I had a bucket of lava over here in anticipation of all this, but I could be wrong. And I found some fossils the other day, and I found a broken sword, and I'm not real sure how that got to me, but we'll have to go find some lava. I think we're out. Yuppers. Made a safari net. I'm learning all of the recipes of stuff. There's Belza. What's up, buddy? He's got a jester on a spider. That's hilarious. Cute. Have some bread. Nom nom nom. So I don't know if this smeltery will work like that or not. We'll have to see. It'd be cool if it would. Let's go see if I can find a bucket of lava out here and about. Okay, so let's look. Is there lava here? Nope. Is there lava here? Nope. Yeah, definitely got to get a sorting system going on. I saw Joe the Pirate's recent videos, and he's got this epic sorting system, and I totally need to do that. That's kind of why I burrowed out all that room down there, down below, is because that's part of what I need to work on is a storage system. I've never really done an automated storage system, so that'll be a learning process the same as the smeltery. And as soon as I get some lava for a fuel, I'm just going to fly off and get that. And I think, yeah, here, look at that diamonds, man. The dudes are everywhere. Give me the diamonds. All of your diamonds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so I have one bucket of lava, so that's a start. Yeah, see, here's the way out. Check it. Very nice. Lava is sometimes hard to come by. Now, you can get a lava generator in this game that I haven't acquired that yet. And that's okay. If only we could run the world on diamonds. Anywho, so we have at least one bucket of lava. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It looks all modern and stuff. That's alright. So we will hustle over here. Go down into our cave dwelling. I'll have to make some cool doors for this eventually. But let's go over here and power up the fuel cell and see if we can start smelting. I want to see how it works. See if we have all the room or if it's just odd. So you just right click the storage tank. 1, 2, yeah, see, it's got 2 layers. That's fine. I think as long as it's got levels, it'll be right. Oh, poor Belzajud. Didn't make it past the creepers. Alright everybody, as you can see, I have moved my smeltery upstairs. In fact, when you have the drain and all that down below, you have to have it on the very bottom layer. And to be quite honest, I'd much rather have it just where I could reach it compared to climbing down to do it, because the whole purpose of it was to have it so it was where I could get to it and use it. So that is the smeltery, and if you look over here, I've went ahead and created all of my pattern chests. We have the crafting station, the pattern chest, the stencil table, the tool station, the chest that hooks to some of the part builders and items like that. I don't know that the part builder will actually use the chest, but it's here for things like, I don't know, all the fun things you find in chests are out, like a bone sign head, which I've never seen before, but I think you can have awesome signs with it. I think you can hurt people when you swing it too. Let's just find out. I don't know if it's got any attack damage or not. Maybe. Let's put it here. The bone sign head. This is the, let's just sink down here. Can we place it? What can you do with it? Nothing. You can't place it. Doesn't go on the wall. Doesn't do anything at all. I'm trying not to turn around because I actually had to film this little closing clip a little bit after I had wanted to, because when I went back and checked my footage about halfway through, my mic got muted. And so the Fluent Chaos curse has struck again. But Mother's Day has come and gone as of yesterday, and I was given some cheese! I was also given a wonderful gift from Armitage. He gave me a nice lantern, which is very nice. And some cool stuff here, which we'll go into on the next episode. But we're going to back up and go this way, because I don't want you to be too surprised about what I've been doing. So there's our smeltery. Let's F5 this way. Okay, there we go. And so, as a bat, we say thanks for joining us here on the B Team today. Bye!